Welcome, travelers and daydreamers. If you've been wondering where to find some of Europe's most spectacular scenery, look no further. Switzerland awaits. Famous for its jaw-dropping mountains, azure lakes, and enchanting valleys, this alpine paradise continues to captivate explorers from around the globe. In this video, we'll reveal the top beautiful landscapes in Switzerland that you absolutely must visit in 2025. Whether you're an avid hiker drawn to snow-capped peaks, a foodie craving fresh chocolate by a serene lakeside, or simply in search of postcard-perfect vistas, Switzerland has something for you. Over the next 30 minutes, we'll journey through rolling meadows, quaint mountain villages, dramatic train routes, and even pristine lakeside beaches where the mountain air meets crystal clear waters. From the majestic Matterhorn to the tranquil shores of Lake Geneva, this alpine nation offers a tapestry of vistas that will leave you breathless. Along the way, we'll share insider tips about the best times to visit, hidden gems off the beaten path, and how to make the most of your Swiss adventure, especially as you plan for 2025. So buckle up and prepare for an immersive tour of Switzerland's most enchanting corners. By the end of this video, you'll understand why this country is celebrated not just for world-class chocolates and punctual trains, but for a natural beauty that stands in a league of its own. Let's dive into the heart of the Swiss Alps and beyond, discovering the wonders that await in the land of timeless mountain magic. One, Zurich, gateway to Swiss splendor. Our adventure begins in Zurich, Switzerland's largest city and a dynamic gateway to the country's natural wonders. Nestled on the shores of Lake Zurich, this cosmopolitan hub seamlessly blends urban sophistication with nature's tranquility. The historic Old Town invites you to wander cobblestone alleys flanked by medieval guild houses, while the glistening lake offers a scenic contrast to Zurich's modern skyline. A must-do here is a leisurely boat ride around Lake Zurich, where you can soak in the alpine panorama. On a clear day, the distant snowy peaks provide a breathtaking backdrop. If you're seeking a bit of adventure, lace up your hiking boots and ascend Hohet-Lieberg, Zurich's own mountain, for expansive views of the city, lake, and surrounding countryside. If your idea of relaxation leans more toward gastronomic delights, indulge in Zurich's renowned chocolate shops or sip local craft beers by the riverbanks. Though Zurich is cosmopolitan, nature feels remarkably accessible. You'll find manicured parklands, wooded trails, and waterside beach areas along the lake. Indeed, the city's lakeside promenades often double as local sunbathing spots during the summer. In many ways, Zurich symbolizes the best of Switzerland, an efficient, modern city anchored in breathtaking landscapes. Consider spending a day or two here before venturing deeper into the alpine realms. It's the perfect warm-up for the mesmerizing wonders that lie ahead. 2. Interlaken, the heart of the Bernese Oberland. Next, we venture to Interlaken, a town perched between two sparkling lakes, Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, in the Bernese Oberland region. Cradled by towering mountains, Interlaken has long been a magnet for adrenaline junkies and nature lovers alike. Picture yourself parasailing over emerald green waters, or simply strolling along the Hohe Park, where you can watch paragliders drift down from the surrounding peaks. A highlight here is the Harder Kulim viewpoint, accessible by a quaint funicular. From the top, feast your eyes on a sweeping panorama. Lakes shimmering below, the snow-capped Eiger, Monch, and Jungfrau Mountains standing guard. During summer, Interlaken's lakes provide perfect beach spots for sunbathing and swimming, especially along Lake Brienz, known for its intense turquoise hue. And if you're visiting in winter, you'll find easy access to nearby ski resorts, offering powdery slopes with world-class views. One can't talk about Interlaken without mentioning its status as an adventure sports hub. Beyond paragliding, you can go canyoning through rushing waterfalls, bungee jumping from lofty platforms, or whitewater rafting through mountain rapids. Yet despite the thrill-seeking vibe, Interlaken also exudes a slow, old-world charm. Meander through its souvenir shops, sample Swiss fondue in a cozy chalet, and pause to breathe in the crisp alpine air. After all, Interlaken invites travelers to embrace both their adventurous spirit and their longing for peaceful mountain vistas. Jungfraujoch, top of Europe. From Interlaken, your exploration of the Bernese Alps wouldn't be complete without a journey to Jungfraujoch, famously dubbed the top of Europe. Accessible via a historic cogwheel train, this summit station sits at a staggering altitude of over 3,450 meters, 11,300 feet. You'll travel through tunnels carved into the Eiger and Munch mountains, emerging onto a snowy plateau that feels like the roof of the world. Step out onto the Sphinx observation deck for a 360-degree panorama of jagged peaks, glimmering glaciers, and endless sky. On a clear day, the Aletsch Glacier, Europe's longest, stretches before you like a frozen river from another planet. Inside, the Ice Palace features intricately carved sculptures in a sub-zero gallery, perfect for capturing unforgettable photos. The altitude alone can leave you breathless, so take your time adjusting as you explore. Despite its high altitude setting, Jungfraujoch offers year-round attractions. In summer, visitors can try husky-drawn sled rides or guided glacier treks, while wintertime intensifies the snowy magic. For a touch of education, the Alpine Sensation exhibit delves into the monumental efforts behind constructing this engineering marvel. As you descend back toward lower elevations, reflect on the extraordinary feat of human ingenuity and natural splendor that defines Jungfraujoch, a must-see highlight that truly elevates any Swiss adventure. Lucerne, fairy tale lakeside city. Traveling into central Switzerland, you'll find Lucerne, a lakeside city that evokes fairy tale charm at every turn. Resting along the shores of Lake Lucerne, the city boasts medieval architecture, wooden bridges adorned with flowers, and an enchanting mountainous backdrop. The Chapel Bridge, Kapellbrücke, dating back to the 14th century, is the city's iconic landmark. Its interior lined with historic paintings that narrate Lucerne's vivid past. The winding streets of the old town invite leisurely explorations, revealing hidden squares, ornate facades, and centuries-old watchtowers. Shop for Swiss souvenirs like carved music boxes or artisanal confections, or simply savor a cappuccino at a sidewalk cafe, watching swans glide along the Reuss River. If you're keen on witnessing Lucerne's panorama from above, ascend Mount Pilatus or Mount Rigi by Cogwheel Railway. Both summits offer mesmerizing views of the lake's serpentine shape. Lucerne's lakeside beaches provide a relaxing retreat during summer, where you can dip your toes into calm crystal waters while gazing at dramatic alpine silhouettes. Cultural buffs will appreciate the city's vibrant festivals, from classical music concerts at the KKL Luzerne to folk events celebrating Swiss traditions. With its harmonious blend of nature and history, Lucerne effortlessly combines relaxation, scenic wonder, and cultural immersion. an ideal stop for anyone seeking a storybook Swiss experience. 5. Zermatt and Matterhorn. Alpine icon further south, deep in the Valais region, lies Zermatt, a mountain village that sits in the shadow of the towering Matterhorn, arguably the most recognizable peak in the Alps. Rising to 4,478 meters, 14,692 feet. The Matterhorn's distinct pyramid shape has become a universal symbol of alpine majesty. Zermatt itself is a charming, car-free town, accessible by train or electric taxi. Its rustic chalets, high-end boutiques, and cozy restaurants create a singular ambiance that's both upscale and intimately alpine. For the bold at heart, exploring Zermatt's high-altitude terrain is a must. The Gornergrat-Bahn Railway climbs to a breathtaking vantage point, offering sweeping views of the Matterhorn alongside other iconic peaks like Monte Rosa and the Dom. In winter, world-class ski slopes fan out from the village, while in summer, extensive hiking trails lead you through wildflower meadows and glacial valleys. Whether snapping a sunrise photo of the Matterhorn reflected in Riffel Sea or indulging in Swiss raclette in a wooden chalet, Zermatt fuses natural grandeur with warm hospitality. Even if you're not an extreme adventurer, simply strolling through Zermatt's pedestrian lanes feels surreal. Each turn reveals a fresh angle of the Matterhorn's mesmerizing profile. Tasting local wines and chocolates in this pristine mountain setting only heightens the experience, making Zermatt a cornerstone of any Swiss itinerary. 6. Montreux and Lake Geneva. The Swiss Riviera shifting focus to the country's French-speaking southwest. Montreux beckons as a glamorous lakeside town perched along Lake Geneva, also known as Lac Léman. Nicknamed the Swiss Riviera, Montreux basks in a mild microclimate, allowing palm trees and Mediterranean flora to thrive against a backdrop of alpine peaks. The lakeside promenade is a picturesque walkway lined with flowers, sculptures, and cafes, a dreamlike setting that has inspired artists and musicians for centuries. One cultural highlight is the annual Montreux Jazz Festival, held every summer. This legendary event has hosted music icons like Miles Davis, Prince, and David Bowie, turning the town into a global stage for jazz, rock, and pop. Even if you visit outside festival season, Montreux's musical lineage resonates throughout its cozy clubs and cultural venues. Nearby, the Chillon Castle stands as a postcard-perfect fortress on the water. Step inside to explore medieval halls, dungeons, and courtyards that have sparked the imaginations of Lord Byron and countless others. For panoramic vistas, venture to the Rocher de Naye via a mountain railway. At the summit, you'll be rewarded with a sweeping view of Lake Geneva and its surrounding valleys. During summer, Montreux's beach-like zones invite sunbathing and swimming, while winter can bring enchanting mists and snow-dusted vineyards. With its chic ambiance, cultural richness, and scenic elegance, Montreux proves that Switzerland's charms extend far beyond high-altitude peaks. 7. Lugano and Ticino. Italian flair in Switzerland ventures south to the Ticino region, where Switzerland meets Italy in a fusion of linguistic and cultural influences. At the heart of this area is Lugano, a sun-kissed city on the shores of Lake Lugano, blessed with palm trees, pastel-colored facades, and cobblestone piazzas. You'll hear Italian spoken in the streets, see Romanesque churches, and taste Mediterranean-inspired cuisine. Yet, the Swiss precision and organization remain evident. A favorite pastime here is strolling the lakeside promenade, punctuated by blooming gardens and cafes with panoramic views of emerald waters ringed by forested mountains. For a lofty vantage point, ride the funicular up Monte San Salvatore or Monte Bre, both offering mesmerizing overlooks of Lugano's cityscape and beyond. In summer, local Lido beach clubs open up along the lakeshore, where you can bask in the sun, dip into refreshing waters, and enjoy gelato under a bright Ticino sky. History enthusiasts can explore the region's medieval heritage, from the UNESCO-listed 3 castles of Bellinzona to charming villages like Morcote, with winding alleys that slope down to the lakefront. Food lovers will delight in polenta dishes, risotto, and local Merlot wines, served in grotto restaurants, often hidden under vine-covered terraces. Lugano's blend of alpine vistas and Mediterranean ambiance forms a captivating swirl of influences, a testament to Switzerland's remarkable cultural diversity. 8. St. Moritz and Engadin Valley. High alpine glamour. In eastern Switzerland's Engadin Valley sits St. Moritz, synonymous with high alpine glamour and winter sports prestige. This upscale resort town perches at an altitude of about 1,800 meters, drawing in celebrities, royalty, and sports enthusiasts who come to ski, dine, and revel in breathtaking panoramas. Surrounded by a chain of jagged peaks and shimmering lakes, St. Moritz offers a rare fusion of natural wonder and cosmopolitan allure. While St. Moritz is legendary for its winter scene, featuring everything from downhill ski championships to the exclusive white turf horse races on a frozen lake, summertime reveals verdant meadows, hiking trails, and a mild climate perfect for lakeside relaxation. The Engadin region itself is dotted with lakes that function almost like beaches, beckoning swimmers and sunbathers in the warmer months. Picture local families setting up picnics on the shores, with towering mountains mirrored in the lake's calm surface. Beyond the slopes and spa hotels, St. Moritz boasts an artsy side. Upscale boutiques share streets with art galleries and gourmet restaurants serving dishes that highlight Engadin's unique flavors, like nutty Engadin walnut cake. If you seek an unforgettable train experience, don't miss the Bernina Express, which departs from nearby stations, winding through high altitudes and crossing the iconic Landwasser Viaduct, unveiling Swiss mountain engineering at its finest. For those craving refined adventure in a pristine alpine setting, St. Moritz is an unmissable rendezvous with elegance and nature. A 9. Swiss beaches and lakefront escapes. It might surprise you, but Switzerland, despite being landlocked, offers plenty of beach experiences along its tranquil lake shores. Whether you're in Geneva, Lugano, Lausanne, or smaller lakeside towns, you'll find designated spots for sunbathing, swimming, and water sports. In Geneva, the Bain des Paquis stands out, a lively lakefront bathing area perfect for soaking in the sunshine or enjoying a fondue meal with an unbeatable view. Meanwhile, along the shores of Lake Thun or Lake Brienz, near Interlaken, you can stumble upon pebbly beaches where paddleboarders and kayakers slice through turquoise water, framed by distant peaks. In Ticino, lakeside lidos transform into bustling social hubs, combining beach vibes with mountain vistas, a distinctly Swiss take on waterfront relaxation. Some of these beaches feature sandy stretches, while others rely on wooden piers and sun decks that extend into the water, delivering an idyllic setting for your summer retreat. Because of Switzerland's pristine environment, these lakes often achieve high water quality, making for refreshing swims on hot days. Be sure to pack your sunblock and maybe a cheese or chocolate snack to lounge on the shore in true Swiss style. Though not your typical ocean beach, these inland lake coasts are a testament to Switzerland's surprising variety, offering a slice of summer bliss amid a mountainous, storybook landscape. 10 Practical Tips and 2025 Travel Insights. As you plan your Swiss getaway for 2025, here are a few practical tips to ensure a seamless experience. First, Switzerland's train network is world-renowned for punctuality, cleanliness, and scenic routes. Consider investing in a Swiss travel pass for unlimited rides on trains, buses, and boats. It's especially beneficial if you plan on visiting multiple regions. Switzerland's varied climate means you should pack layers. Summers around the lakes can be warm and sunny, perfect for beach days and relaxed hikes, while mountain areas remain cool. Winters bring heavy snow in alpine zones, ideal for skiing but requiring warm, waterproof clothing. If you're eyeing big events like Montreux Jazz Festival or a local wine harvest festival, book accommodations early as these can draw international crowds. By 2025, Switzerland aims to enhance its sustainability efforts. With increased electric transport options and eco-conscious accommodation choices, embrace these developments to reduce your carbon footprint and help preserve the pristine landscapes you've come to admire. Learn a few key phrases in German, French, Italian, or Romansh, the 4 official languages of Switzerland, to connect more genuinely with locals. And of course, indulge in local traditions. Whether it's sampling raclette or attending a cow parade in the mountains, planning in advance will let you secure the best train routes, panoramic hotels, and hidden gem experiences. With Switzerland's efficient infrastructure and a bit of preparation, your 2025 journey can be both enriching and planet-friendly. We've crossed lakes of shimmering turquoise, scaled iconic peaks like the Matterhorn and Jungfraujoch, tasted the cultural fusion of Ticino, and strolled the elegant promenades of Montreux and Lucerne. From heart-racing adventure in Interlaken to leisurely boat rides in Zurich's calm waters, Switzerland has proven it's more than just a postcard. It's an immersive tapestry of nature, heritage, and contemporary Swiss flair. As you dream about your 2025 travels, keep Switzerland at the top of your list. This small yet dazzling country packs a punch, offering jaw-dropping landscapes that cater to thrill seekers, romantics, and family explorers alike. Let the mountains rejuvenate your soul, the lakes soothe your senses, and the friendly Swiss culture welcome you into a realm where every corner offers an unforgettable vista. Thank you for joining me on this tour of Switzerland's most beautiful landscapes. I hope you're now brimming with ideas and inspiration for your upcoming adventures. If this video has sparked your wanderlust, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth guides on the world's most remarkable destinations. Until next time, safe travels, and may your Swiss escapades be filled with magical moments and lasting memories.